Hey, 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 good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I'm going live later than I normally do today. Um, I am going live later than I normally do because I was in a meeting, but I'm here now. So hopefully we're gonna get some people to join us today. Uh, Hopefully we're gonna get people to join today. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Okay, this isn't working. Okay, good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. Hi, hi, hi. So I'm doing something for the very first time ever. I am going live simultaneously on two platforms. So I've got YouTube here, I've got TikTok here. So I'm doing both, right? But usually I would go live around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. UK time, but I was in a mentoring session today and we only just finished, and I thought I still have to go live today. It's a commitment I made to myself, to the success of my business, and I committed to go live every single day. So I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to go live today. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. I'm seeing everybody coming in on TikTok. I don't know how YouTube works yet. I know I'm live on YouTube. I can't see anybody, but I'm here. So we'll see how this goes. So I've got YouTube, I've got TikTok. It's great. Let's make it happen. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please let me know where you're joining from. If you'd like to just put your location in the comment, I'd appreciate that. Where are you joining me from today? Please put it in the comment. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Answari Sheikh. Hi, Alan Wilton. Hello. Original, hi. Sage, hello. I'm seeing some interesting names here. Dior, WhatsApp. All right, hey, WhatsApp. Jackie Power, hello. Ama UK TV. Hi, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Welcome TikTok, welcome YouTube. I can't see anybody on YouTube, but I'm doing YouTube here. I'm doing TikTok here. All right. I'm gonna go straight to the point today because I just want to talk from my heart. I want to share something that I believe is going to help people today. I know it's quite late for us in the UK. It's 10:49, 10:50 p.m., but I know people are still awake. People that are looking to make money online, they're probably going to still be awake. So if you're seeing this, it's because you're interested in making money. Please double tap on my screen, or not mine, on your screen, double tap to help get the likes up so we can get more people to come in. Please double tap, double tap, double tap. Keep double tapping, keep double tapping. Just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. That's for YouTube, for TikTok. YouTube, I don't know what to do on YouTube to get people in, but I'm just gonna do it because my mentor said to me, this is how you build multiple income streams, and I'm gonna make it happen. Anyway, if you're just coming across my page for the first time, my name is Shayo. I'm a single mom of 3. I live in the UK, and my journey is an interesting one. I was married for 13 years. It was an abusive one, but I stayed because I felt that was the right thing to do. I stayed because society and religion had conditioned me to stay, because that's what we're supposed to do. But 8 years ago, I finally decided to walk away. I finally decided to do what I believe was best for myself and my children. And it's been the best decision that I've made in my adult life. It has totally given me peace of mind. It has allowed me be a present mom for my children. It has allowed me get to know my children again. It has allowed me be open and create a great bond and relationship between myself and my children. That was something I didn't have, when I was in the marriage. But that has changed, since I walked away. And I am grateful for the fact that I was able to walk away alive. I am grateful that I am the one telling my story. I am grateful that I did not listen to religion. I did not listen to society that was trying to shut me up, that was trying to say to me, you just need to just continue to pray, continue to fast, and just see how you can still make it work. I am grateful that I got the courage to say enough is enough. My life is worth a lot to me. I am grateful that I got the courage to say I deserve better than being treated like I didn't matter. I am grateful that I got the courage to say no one should treat me this way, because I am special. I am God's creation. I am not less than anybody. So that is my story. I walked away 8 years ago. Now, when I walked away, I knew that I was going to be a single mom. I knew that I was most likely going to have to parent my children alone. I didn't know if their father was going to do his part, but I suspected he might not do it in a bid to punish me. And I was right. I was right. And because of that, I was determined to figure out a way to make money. Now, the good thing is, years and years ago, whilst I was still working in the corporate job or corporate world, I had started a business on the side. I had started a business that I would call online, partially online. I did majority of it online. It wasn't 100% online, but I used the internet to actually build that business. And that really helped me, because I was able to create a successful business that was doing multiple six figures in dollars in sales over the years, to the extent that it did 7 figures. I was able to generate millions of dollars in sales for companies, because I was selling products for companies, right? So I had started doing that even whilst I was still married. And this is something I say to people all the time. You do not need to wait until you have to do something before you start doing it. Many people leave things until we are forced to do it. Many people leave looking for ways to increase their income until they lose their job. Many people do not fix what is wrong in their personality, in their person, until they lose that person that loves them or that they love. Many people are just complacent when it comes to fixing up, when it comes to doing what we're supposed to do. We just leave things, and many times it gets too late, right? It gets too late. But I made a decision that I was going to just start something on the side. I had a good job, guys. Betty, thank you so much for the follow. If you are liking this content, can you please double tap? Please double tap. Oluwati Mileto, thank you so much. Total Beauty Affairs, thanks for the follow. Thanks for liking. Can you please continue to double tap? That will bring more people in, and it will allow us have better engagement. Please let me know where you're joining me from, because also TikTok likes to see that people are engaging with my live. Oh, Sar Chahat 123, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Please let me know in the comments where you're joining me from. TikTok likes to see engagement. I would greatly appreciate that if you just type something. Please let me know. Adenike Shobanjo, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Sir Chahat. Hello, sir. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm beautiful. Thanks for that. I'm grateful. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Right. So, as I was saying, let me go back to my story. So I decided to start a business on the side. I had a good job. I was working in project management. I was contracting. I was earning hundreds of pounds every day. I started from 150 pounds a day to well over 350 pounds a day at my last role. So I was making good money. Money was good. Myself and my husband at the time, we had invested in properties. You know, life looked good on the outside, right? But a lot of people had no idea what was going on in the marriage. A lot of people didn't know that, you know, my marriage wasn't rosy, right? But that is story for another day. Anyway, at some point I thought I needed to have a business to do on the side. I needed to have something else that would bring me money. Totally Total Beauty Affairs, always gorgeous. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Thank you for that. Right? So I felt I needed something else that could bring me money. And so I was open to business opportunities. I was open to anything legitimate that I could do. Now, bearing in mind that I did not have previous I didn't have previous business background. I was born and raised in a family where education was important. Both of my parents were lecturers, so it was a case of go to school, get a degree, and then go out there and get a job. That was how I was raised, right? But I found myself from a young age wanting to do business. I remember my father's friend came to visit once and he asked me, "What would you like to study in the university, or what would you like to become, or something?" And I remember saying, "Oh, I want to be a businesswoman." And at the time, I'm sure that they thought in their mind, they heard businesswoman, they thought market woman, because they were mortified. My father and his friend, they were both mortified, looking at me like, "What did you just say?" And I don't know how that came or where it came from, but from a young age, I had a desire to have my own thing, build my own thing. I didn't like the idea of working a job, right? But anyway, I told my father that, "Oh, that's what I wanted to do." And then they said, "Well, what would you like to study in the university?" I said, "Well, maybe business administration." And both of them were just looking at me like I was an alien. But anyway, I studied economics at the university. I finished, served in my country, and then moved to the UK some years ago. Well, not some, moved to the UK 22 years ago. Now, when I first got to the UK, I did what everybody does, or I was told, "Oh, you have to start doing these odd jobs. People of color cannot do better. These are the kind of jobs that you do. You cannot get a proper corporate job. You cannot climb the corporate ladder." All those stuff, all those things they told us, right? But I was determined to figure it out. I was determined to forge my own path. I was determined to create something for myself. But I started like everybody else. My first job was with McDonald's. I was grateful for it. Because I felt, wow, that's great. The fact that when I converted what McDonald's was paying me to what I was earning in a bank in my country, in Nigeria, it was more. So I thought, wow, that is great. I remember reaching out to my friends and saying to them, "Guys, I'm grateful. I got a job with McDonald's." But I didn't see it as something beneath me, but I saw it as a stepping stone. I saw it as the first rung on my ladder to get into where I wanted to get to. And I was at that job for a few months, and then I found out I could Boots was recruiting. I remember applying. I got an interview. I was offered the job. That was another step up on that ladder, right, to my success. I was grateful for it, despite the fact that it wasn't my ideal role. But I was grateful. I was thankful, and I did that job. I was diligent. I did it. And then I found out that Sainsbury's, close to where I was living, was recruiting. I applied. I got the job. I started working as a cashier, smiling, helping people with their shopping and all of that. I picked up some skills there, but it wasn't my end. It wasn't my destination. It wasn't where I wanted to end. But it was still part of my journey. It was still a step on my ladder. And I was grateful for it. And I did it. And whilst I was at Sainsbury's, I had the opportunity to apply for a job at London Underground. I did, and I got the job. Now, the thing with that job was, when I got the offer letter, the letter to come for induction did not arrive until 6 months later. By the time the letter arrived, I was heavily pregnant. And so they weren't sure if I could still do the induction, the 3-week induction, because there was going to be I was going to be walking on not live train tracks, but it would involve going on steps, escalators and stations, walking on non-live train tracks and blah blah blah. But anyway, I did the induction, came out. By the time we finished, I had maybe about 3 weeks before I had to go on maternity leave. So I think I was posted at the station for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I went on maternity leave. Now, whilst on maternity leave was when things began to change for me. There were a few of my friends, we were all pregnant around the same time, so there were a few baby showers that were going on. And I remember at one of such baby showers, I met a lady, and I would never forget this girl because she changed the course of my life. She changed the trajectory of my life. She was the first person that said to me, "You can do better than what you're doing right now." And she didn't even say it that first day, but that journey started with meeting her there. And I pray for everyone that is watching today that may you meet your helpers of destiny, and may you recognize them when they show up, because many times they don't look like you're expecting. They may not sound like someone that could change your life. But if you miss them, you miss them. And things don't happen to us for as a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that everything that happens to us is meant to happen. And if we start paying attention to the things that are happening to us, to the people that we're connecting with, to the people that we are seeing, to the things that we are seeing around, we will understand a lot more about what is happening in our lives and what these people are meant to do in our lives. I met this lady, beautiful girl, her name is Yemi, and we connected, right? We exchanged numbers. We, everybody, we were pregnant, we had our children, we had our babies, and we'll just reach out to each other. How you doing? How's maternity treating you? Blah, blah, blah. We'll do that. And on one of such occasions, like 3 months into maternity leave, she calls me. Either she calls me or I called her. I don't remember. One of us made the contact. And, "Oh, how you doing?" After we had exchanged pleasantries, "How's the baby doing? How's motherhood? Blah, blah, blah." She then said to me, "Oh, by the way, my 3 months maternity leave is over. I'm going back to work. I'm going back to work." And for the first time, that I can remember, I asked her what she did for work. Now, I had developed a mindset when I first came to the UK that a lot of people in the UK usually do odd jobs, especially those of us that had come from Nigeria. We had our first degrees. A lot of people like us that came, they had degrees, but they were doing odd jobs back then. Many of them worked as securities, many of them worked as cleaners, and so a lot of people were not comfortable telling other people what they did, right, for work. But I just asked her, which was something I thought, it's something I had not done before, but I asked her, "So what do you do? You said you're going back to work, so what do you do?" And she told me, "Oh, I do project management." And I said, "What is project management?" And the next sentence that came out of her mouth was, "Shayo, you can do this." And I thought, I can do it. But back then, I had a limiting belief that I couldn't get a decent job in the UK if I didn't have a degree from the UK. I don't know where that mindset came from, but I had that mindset. So when she said to me, "Shayo, you can do this," I thought, and I said to her, "But I don't have a degree in the UK." And many of us, we are preventing ourselves from taking the next steps. We are stopping ourselves from moving up to the next thing we've got to do. We are stopping ourselves from achieving that goal, that desire, that dream, because of a belief, because of a mindset, because of something somebody had said, right? So I said, "But I don't have a degree in the UK." And she said to me, "You don't need a degree in the UK. You just need to go do a training, you do the exams, you're certified, you start applying for jobs, and that's it. And you start building your experience." I was like, "Really?" She said, "I will put you through." This girl did not know me from Adam. We didn't go to school together. I met her at another friend's baby shower. She didn't know me 2 years before. She didn't know who I was. She didn't know me a year before. But she was there at the same time that I was there. And I believe it was meant to be. It was ordained to be. It wasn't a coincidence. It was supposed to be that way. And this girl was one of my helpers of destiny. And she showed me how to get into that industry. She showed me where she did her training. She showed me how to prepare for the exams. She showed me how to design my CV. She showed me how to prepare for interviews, and I got my first role in project management because of this girl. And this was 14 years, was it? No, this was 2004. 20 years ago. Oh my God. That sounds like a century ago, a lifetime ago. 20 years ago, 2004 was when I started my job in the project management world. And my first job was £150 a day. I chose to do contracting because I knew that I would earn more as a contractor. I wouldn't get the benefits of a permanent staff, which were the 2-3 weeks holiday, paid holiday, all of that. I didn't care because I'm thinking, if I'm earning this much as a contractor on a daily basis, then I can afford to go on holiday for 6 months of the year if I wanted to. So I contracted. My first role was £150 a day, and from there I went on to other roles because I was trying contracting. I would have 3-month contracts, I would have 6-month contracts, I would have 8-month contracts and stuff like that. And from 150, I went on to 200 a day. I went on to 250 a day, 300, 350. My last role before I left that industry was £350 a day. This was in 2010, 14 years ago. October 2010 was when I left that industry. So I was able to change the trajectory of my family's finances because of a connection I made, because of somebody that met me somewhere, because of somebody who spoke into my life, because of somebody who decided to help me, right? And yes, I had a good job. Yes, I was making a lot of money. Yes, life looked good on the outside. What a lot of people didn't know was I was going through abuse in my marriage. They didn't know that was happening. But apart from the abuse, I didn't have time to be the kind of mom I'd always wanted to be. You see, when I was much younger, I used to imagine and daydream and picture what my family was going to look like. What I saw back then was I saw a lot of wealth. I saw a lot of happiness. I saw a present mom. I saw a mom that would, take the kids to school, that would cook for them every day. I saw a mom that would, help the kids with their homework, help them with their after school activities, right? But here was I living that reality, but apart from the fact that what I was experiencing right now was far from what I had imagined. So yes, the money was coming. Yes, I was married, but it was an unhappy marriage. Yes, there were children, but I wasn't a present mom. I remember that I had to hire a nanny that lived in our house to look after my children because I had to leave home around 5:30 a.m. in the morning and I wouldn't be back until like 7:30 in the evening. And I remember sitting at my desk one day at work and saying, this cannot be the only way to make money. It cannot be that I have to go to work and sit in an office and work next to a boss that I don't really care much about in order to make money. I said there has to be another way to make money. There has to be something I can do from home. Guys, this was in 2006. I remember vividly. And I remember actually where I was sitting and where I was when I had this thought. There has to be another way to make money. And that time, what did I know? The only thing I knew was Google. I went on Google and I typed work from home because I figured there has to be something I can do from home that would pay me very good money, close to what I had been earning in my project management world. I didn't want little money. I wanted very good money. So I went on Google and typed work from home. And guys, what I saw blew my mind. I saw so many different opportunities. It's like what I did back then is like searching on TikTok now and searching work from home. You're gonna see a ton of things. You're gonna see people talk about Amazon. You're gonna see people talk about drop shipping. You're gonna see people talk about affiliate marketing. You're gonna see people talk about MLMs. You're gonna see people talk about digital marketing. You're gonna see people talk about FBA, FDA, whatever. You're gonna see all sorts, right? And that was what it was like. This was 2006 when I did this search on Google. So many different opportunities, so many different things came up. And I started looking one after the other. And, first of all, I was intrigued that there were actually other ways, other legitimate ways from making money that I was not even aware of. I was intrigued that this was like a totally new world, different from what I had been exposed to. I thought, so this exists? So really people can make very good money just from home? So I was going through the different options I saw. there were many of them. I clicked to join, I clicked to buy, I clicked to do, that year I must have spent over £2,000 buying this, buying that, joining this, joining that. But it was online. I didn't have any mentorship. I didn't know what I was doing. I wasted that money. But that was not a total waste, because that was how my mind became open to the fact that you could work in the comfort of your own home, work for an existing company, and get paid by distributing and selling their products. That was where I got that from. This was 2006. It took me another 4 years before I started my first business. And I partnered with an American company. I started helping to distribute and sell their products in the UK. Guys, that was my first business, right? I didn't have previous business experience. All I had was a passion to succeed. All I had was a zeal to become a stay-at-home mom that was making money from home. All I had was a desire that I wanted to be present in the lives of my children, and I was willing to do whatever I needed to do legitimately to make it happen. And so I got to work. I started reaching out to every single person I knew. I would carry a suitcase, like a hand luggage suitcase. I would take it to work every day, because from work I would go to people's homes to have an event, organize what we used to call a showcase. And gradually people started buying, people started joining. I started making money. My first month doing this business, I made $600. I was like, wow, this was 2010, guys. $600. I was like, okay, not bad. Second month, I made $600 again. I was like, oh, this is real. Third month, it went to $1,000. The third month. Fourth month, it was $4,000. Fifth month, it jumped to $16,000. That was when I was like, oh my God, what is going on? And July of that year, I made $40,000 in 1 month. This was 2010, guys, 14 years ago. By the end, or should I say by October of that year, I had earned over $100,000 in 9 months with that company. Over $100,000. And it was time to renew my contract. And I remember saying to my boss, don't worry, don't renew my contract. If I could make this much money part-time, when I was building this business part-time, imagine how much I could make if I went full-time. And so I didn't renew my contract. And that October 2010 was the last time I worked for anybody. I don't have anything against having a job. Sometimes you've got to work, you've got to have a job, you've got to have an employment, because you've got to pay the bills. You've got to have something that puts food on the table. You've got to have something that covers your head, gives you shelter. You've got to make money, right? But what I am saying and what I'm sharing with people is, if you ever have a desire to start a business from home, if you ever have a desire to create something else on the side, if you ever have a desire to build something that you can pass on to your children, because you cannot pass on your job to your children. You cannot leave your job, right, as a legacy. If you have a desire to create a business online, it is possible. That is what I am sharing with you today. Nadia, thank you for the follow. Everybody that has followed, thank you so much. Could you please continue to tap on the screen if you're liking what you're hearing? Please double tap, because that helps keep this live going. It helps TikTok rank us better. Bamitale, oh my days, Bamitale, that is actually one of my names, right? Bamitale, thanks for following. Bamitale is one of my names, right? Oh, that's nice. I don't see a lot of people with that name. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on. Please, and thanks for the follow. Thank you. Please double tap. Can we get the likes to like 500? If you're not too tired, if you're not sleeping, if you're not half asleep, if you keep double tapping, let's get the likes to say 500, and let's see if we can push it to 1,000 when we get over 500. Yeah, I know. Good to know. Right. Good to know. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in. On. Flo, thanks for the follow. Please double tap. Everybody double tap. Please help me double tap. Let's get the likes to 500. So guys, I made that and I stopped working, right? And it's been 14 years of not being employed by anybody. I have been making money from home for 14 years. I have had years that I have made six figures. I'm saying $100,000 or above. I have had years that I have earned multiple six figures. In fact, 2020, which was the COVID year, was one of my best years. I earned multiple six figures that year alone. Now, I'm not sharing this to brag. I'm not saying this to show off. I'm saying it to let you know that it is possible to make very good money from home. But how do you do it? That's what I want to share with you today. How do you do it? How do you know the good one for you? Because there's so many opportunities out there. There's so many people offering you business opportunities on TikTok alone. How do you know the right one to go for? What are the things to look out for? How do you start your own business from home today? That is what I want to share with you. And I have some notes because I had a session with my mentor this evening. I took some notes, and based on what I picked up from that is what I want to share with you. All right, so I've done that particular business that I started. I've done it, like I said, for 14 years now. I've been working from home. I've been supporting companies. I've been helping companies sell their products in different countries, right? 6 years ago, I partnered with a company, an American company. They sell their products in 47 different countries. I'm selling the products on their behalf, and I'm getting paid. I'm teaching other people to do the same, and people are getting paid. In the last 6 years, I've helped over 2,000 people get paid with this company, over 2,000. Now, this is what happened. COVID hit, the war started, and it started affecting sales. It started affecting my income, right? And towards the end of 2022, I started thinking, I have to create another income stream. I've got to find another way to start making money from home. So I started wondering, what can I do? I came online, right? Because I'd been online. Everything was going digital. Everybody was coming online. What can I do? 2022, I saw people talking about affiliate marketing. I saw people talking about hold on, let me actually do something. I saw people talking about affiliate marketing. I saw people talking about hold on, let me actually do something. I'm saying I saw people talking about affiliate marketing. I saw them talking about digital marketing. I saw them talking about different things. I thought, okay, what am I going to do? Which one am I going to do? I started looking into affiliate marketing, but I didn't like the fact that we were going to be paid, pennies from sale. I do the work to make a sale, right? So maybe the product is, I don't know, £10 or $10, and I only get $1.20. I didn't like that. I wanted big money. So I thought, okay, I'm not going to do affiliate marketing. What else can I do? And I started seeing people talk about digital marketing. This was towards the end of 2022. People talking about digital marketing. I thought, what is digital marketing? What is it? So I started asking questions, and the best way I could understand it fully was to buy a program that explained digital marketing. So I did that in 2023. I bought a program that explained digital marketing, and I started understanding what digital marketing was and how you could change your life with digital marketing. Thank you so much for the likes. I am grateful. Thank you for the likes. We've gone past 500. Can we push it to 1,000 likes, please? And I would appreciate if people can comment. Please comment. How many people watching me live in the UK? Do I have UK people here? How many UK people are living here? Just give me a 1 in the comment if you live in the UK. Let's see how many people that live in the UK are watching. Put a 1 in the comment if you live in the UK. UK people. Do I have any UK folks? All right, I have 1, 2, okay, 3. Oh, wow. Oh, my days. Okay. Oh, dear. All right. This is great. So my platform is attracting a lot of UK folks. This is great. Thank you so much, UK people. Thank you. Do we have other people living outside of the UK? Anybody else? Which country? Where are you from? Where are you watching me from tonight? Please let me know in the comment. If you're not in the UK, which country? Where do you live? I just want to have an idea of where TikTok is pushing my live feed tonight. I want to see where my audience is coming from, right? Please continue to double tap, continue to double tap, continue to double tap, continue to double tap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It looks like, okay, we've hit 1,000. Thank you. We've hit 1,000 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please continue to double tap. Let's push this to 2,000. Let's double it. Let's double it. Please continue to double tap. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Right. So, as I was saying, guys, so I got the course, I started studying and learning what digital marketing was. And I understood that this is another vehicle that has been given to us to deliver so many people. It's another opportunity that has been given to people like me, right? That was not born with a silver spoon. People like me that was born in Nigeria and found my way to the UK legitimately to start a life looking for greener pastures. It was an opportunity for people like me, right, to do something tangible, to create the life that I wanted. I was intrigued by what was possible in the digital marketing space. And so when I started understanding what digital marketing was, this was last year, even from the skills, I was learning high income skills. I was learning skills because you know that whatever skills you acquire cannot be taken away from you. Once you learn that skill, it is yours. Compared to if you got a job, that job can be taken away from you. You can be made redundant. You can be forced to retire. Your boss may not like you. They may make your life a living hell at that job. But once you acquire skills, high income skills, they stay with you. You can convert those high income skills to money in your own time. So I started understanding that digital marketing can make that happen for you. And even from what I was learning, I was able to create my own digital products. And I was like, wow, this is interesting. There's so many ideas that I've had in my head. There's so many, things that I wanted to share with people, things I wanted to teach people from my journey, from my experience. A lot of people had told me over the years, Shayo, you have a story. You need to write a book. And when people told me that, I just dismissed it. I was like, whatever. I don't want to write a book. It's not time. I used to say, it's not yet time to write a book. It's not yet time to write a book. Right? But here was I learning about digital marketing and seeing that I could use the skills I was learning to actually pour out all these things, all my experiences, all my journey, all my lessons, some of the skills that I had acquired that had helped me. I had been successful in this business that I had done over the years, and I could teach people some of the skills I picked up from that business that would help people. I could charge for it. I could make money from it, right? Digital marketing taught me that. Digital marketing taught me that you shouldn't waste your pain. Your pain could change your life, right? It taught me that I could write a story. I could write an ebook about the abuse, about my journey through abuse, and how I was still able to build a successful business despite the fact that I was being abused. I was being bitten, right? So anyway, I learned that last year. And I actually wrote about 5 different ebooks, digital products, right? I wrote about 5 digital products last year. Lamar King, be specific on digital marketing. Okay, I hope I will be specific enough as I go on, but yes, I'll bear that in mind. So I was able to do that last year, but I didn't really make money from it last year. Beginning of 2024, it was a new year. I was writing my goals. Shia, what do you want in 2024? And of course, many of us, when we write our goals, we are always including make more money, get out of debt, lose weight, become healthier. Those are the top 3-4 items on people's New Year's resolution. For me, for years, I'd always done vision board parties with people. At the end of the year, we create a vision board, what we want to happen in the next year. And it was on it, I wanted another income stream, right? I was seeing my main source of income was dwindling because of what was happening all over the world. The recession had hit, it was affecting my income. So I wanted something else on the side. And every time I was thinking about what else can I do, what I was saying, what I was hearing was, Shayo, you are sitting on gold already. You have what to do. You have digital marketing. You can start making money from digital marketing. For 5 months in 2024, I didn't do anything with it. I kept on scrolling TikTok and watching people make money from digital marketing. I was watching, I was scrolling, I was saying congratulations to many of them. I was seeing things I had never seen in any business before. Now, my previous business, or I'm actually still doing that business. In that business, I did really well, but I was seeing things I had never even seen in that business. People with zero tech skill, people with zero business experience or background, they were starting digital marketing and they were making a killing. I'm like, how are you guys doing it? What is it you're doing? How can you make money in digital marketing if you don't have tech skills? Isn't digital marketing all about marketing products online? Right? And then you're going to need a website to do that. You're going to need a sales funnel to do that. You're going to need email campaigns, just like the big organizations do it. You're going to need automation for all of that to happen. And I know that all those things cost thousands to put together. But I'm seeing people say that they just bought a program for a few hundreds and they're making $10,000 a month. They're making $20,000 a week. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Anyway, May of this year, it was the 30th of May, I finally made the decision to buy an e-learning program. It was like a university course, like a training delivered to me digitally via video, right? In my own time. I go through the trainings in my own time. So I bought it. And that training that I bought allows me to resell it and make 100% profit. I was like, wait. I did not create this training program. I did not add anything to it, but I bought it and I have the right to resell it and make 100% profit. I was introduced to master resale rights, which is a concept that has been in existence for decades. It's the same reason that Tesco can sell Apple products. It's the same reason that Waitrose can sell Samsung products. It's the same reason that different stores can carry products from different suppliers or different manufacturers, right? Because they have license to sell those products. They have license to resell those products. They have resale rights. And so for the first time, they made it possible for regular people like you and I to also access that genius, right? That opportunity to resell products and make 100% profit this time. So the program, the e-learning program that I bought, which are videos that I watch in my own time to learn everything about starting my own business online, about setting up my online presence, branding myself, learning how to identify my ideal customer, learning how to create content, right? Because the whole world has gone digital. Everybody is online right now. Even Fortune 500 companies are online. Even Fortune 500 companies are looking for influencers to help them put their businesses on social media. Everybody has gone online. Now, I am learning how to create content. I am learning how to attract my ideal customer. I am learning how to build my brand. I am learning how to scale my business, how to collaborate with people. I am learning how to convert my followers to customers, right? Those are some of the modules that come in this e-learning course that I bought. And this e-learning course, because I bought it, I also have master resale rights. I can resell it to people and make 100% profit. None of the sales go to somebody else. I get 100% of the sales. When I heard that, I was like, this is it. I'm in. I am so doing this because I know millions. In fact, there are 5 billion people on social media today. 5 billion. And guess what? A lot of them are looking for ways to start an online business. A lot of them are looking for how to build their business online. And many of them are looking for guides. They're looking for courses. They're looking for training. They're looking for something that will teach them exactly how to do it, step by step. And when I found out that in this training, I don't need to have previous tech background. I don't have to be tech savvy because the program comes with a pre-built system for me. The website is pre-built. The sales funnel is pre-built. It even comes with emails for my email campaign already pre-built for me. All I needed to do was to buy a domain in my name and connect it with that system. Right? That's all I needed to do. Lamar King, what's your effective way of advertising, getting high return on investment? What I'm doing right now, I'm spending zero on advertising. Zero. I'm not paying nothing for advertising. I am reaching out to people on TikTok. I'm using TikTok primarily for this business. And guys, since the middle of June, when I connected my domain name with a pre-built system and my system went live, I have made over $10,500. Since the middle of June, in this business alone, over $10,500 I've made. And that's me not doing this consistently. That's me not going live every day. That's me still building my other business, right? That's me still not going all out as I normally do business because, I have this other business. I don't want to mix both. I don't want people to see me doing both, right? That's me just being really careful, right? So I didn't have to be tech savvy. I didn't have to have previous business. Didn't matter. Listen, all these years that I have been building businesses, I knew that your greatest asset in business is your email list. That is your greatest asset, your email list. Nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. And so I had been hearing about it. I had been seeing people talk about it. Child, you need to have an email list. You need to have an email list. I was like, how do you even do? People talked about autoresponder. Go and supply this one. I'm like, oh, please. So I never bothered with it. I never bothered to do this thing. Guys, this program that I bought comes with an email automation program. It teaches me how to build an email list, guys. Now, with the fact that I'm even doing this as consistently as I should, I have over 200 people that have subscribed to my emails, right? That have joined my email list. These are now people that I can send emails to and sell something to them, right? There's so much automation that comes with this business, including emails that go to the people in my email list periodically. Right? The emails that go to them have been pre-written. I didn't even write it. All I needed to do was put my name and my own domain website in those emails. And so they go to the people that subscribe. They get the email. Guys, people have reached out to me whilst I'm on a live and they're telling me, Shayo, I'm buying now. I didn't talk to them. I wasn't on the phone to them. I didn't answer any questions. The emails did the work for me. The automation did the work for me. And now I finally understand what it means to make money in your sleep. People are waking up to $900 days. They wake up to see a sale of $900. They wake up. I was on a mentoring call with our mentor today, and a lady shared that today she's already made $1,800 today. Today, she's in America. It's still afternoon for her. By afternoon, she's made $1,800 in one day. There are some people who do not earn that in a year. That is the power of digital marketing. That is the power of marketing a program that has been pre-created for you. And all you have to do is share. Share what you're getting from it. Share the benefits you're getting. Share your passion. Share your excitement. Teach people that they can also use the content of this course to build their own business. You can even do multiple income streams with the skills that you're acquiring from this program. It's not just to resell the course, right? I'm learning branding. I'm learning content creation. I'm learning how to prompt ChatGPT to give me answers, guys. I am learning what people are paying thousands for. I am getting as part of this program that I paid. How much did I pay? $100. I paid $100 to get started. So this program comes with 4 different income streams. You have the $100, the $300, the $600, and the $900. right? It comes with 4 income streams, and then $29 to pay for the platform your course is going to be hosted on. So whichever of those that you choose, you're going to pay $29 for the platform your course gets hosted on. That platform is where your sales funnels are. You remember I said it comes with a pre-built system. So that platform is where you get your pre-built system, your sales funnel, the email campaign, and all those things that have already been created for you, where you just plug in your domain name and your professional email address, right? I paid $100 when I wanted to. I paid $100. $129 when I got started. $129, right? But I had a goal, and this is what I'm telling people: if you can come in at $900, come in at $900. I'm gonna tell you why. I came in at $100, right? I did $100 because I wanted to see what I would get in the $100 program. Is it going to give me enough information to teach me how to start an online business? Am I going to learn how to market? Am I going to learn how to brand my business? Am I going to learn how to attract my perfect customers? Am I going to learn how to create social media content? Am I going to learn how to be monetized? Am I going to learn how to create multiple income streams? The $100 program teaches me that. So I saw that in the $100 program. I was okay. That's great. But I had my eyes set on the $900 program, because whatever program you have is what you can resell. So by having the $100 program, I could only resell the $100 program, right? But making $900 in one day is a lot better than making $100 in one day. Because listen, it's the same amount of work that I'm going to do to get a customer to buy the $100 program, and this is another customer to buy the $900 program. It's the same work. It's the same amount of work. I go live every day to talk about the same thing, right? I post 3 pieces of videos every day, minimum 3, right? That's part of what we're trained to do every day. It's the same amount of work I do to get the customers. So this is what I tell people: if you can come in on the $900, come in on the $900. If you can't, then come in on any one where you can. 100, 300, 600, or 900, whichever you are comfortable with, right? But I came in on 100, and I had a goal. My goal was to sell the $100 program to 8 customers, help 8 families, give 8 families a vehicle to change their life by buying this program, right? And then use that money to upgrade to the $900. That was my strategy, okay? And the way it works is, if you do your upgrade within 30 days of you starting, then you pay the difference between the course you bought and whichever one you're upgrading to. Now, what I tell my clients is that if you're going to upgrade straight to the $900 program. There's no point upgrading to the $300 and then upgrading to the $600 and then upgrading to the $900, because with each upgrade you're gonna get a different website, a different platform, which means another $29 with each upgrade. And then in addition, you're gonna have to make some edits to your website, to your back end. You're gonna have to put the order forms for the new products that you just acquired. So you're gonna have to rework your system. It's not a lot. It takes maybe like 2 hours of work, really, right? But you're gonna have to do that. But there are videos that guide you step by step in doing it. So if you can just upgrade one time, why would you want to do the edit 2 times, 3 times, 4 times? Why? Okay, so that's what I said to people. But you can start with $100. But if you know you're not gonna take it seriously, because $100 is not a lot to you, don't do it. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. But if you know that $100 is like a sacrifice, is like, because some people, $100 is nothing. There are people that just, okay, it's just $100. If it doesn't work out, I'm not gonna feel pained. If it doesn't work out, it's okay. It's just $100. And they won't do the work. It's not free money, guys. It's not free money. It is work. But this work works. I was on a mentoring session, right, with my mentor today. And we were there from 7 p.m. to past 10, over 3 hours. I had the opportunity to speak. There were over 300 people on that call tonight. I had an opportunity to speak. And first of all, I appreciated this woman, because she's not making extra money from us. And she shows up every single day. Every single day in our community, she's showing up. She's teaching us every single day. I've never seen anything like it. And she has a goal to create 1,000 self-made millionaires. That is her goal. That is her passion. That is what is pushing her. That is what is driving her. Today was her 2nd year anniversary marketing this same program today. And she crossed $2 million in earnings today. 2 million. And I know that sounds too good to be true. I know some people would listen to that and they'll say, this is not right. Lamar, how do I join? If you click the link at the top of my bio, I don't know if I can put a comment here. Let me see if I can put a comment here. Comment, okay. I should be able to do it. I'll also put it here. I'll put my website here. If you go there, put your email address on my website. You will be sent the blueprint immediately, and also a video that explains the program and how to get started. Watch the video and then click the link to go to the next page. So that's my website there, www.earndailyonlinewithshayo.com. You can't click it. Can I pin that? Yeah, I can. You can't click. Oh, I can't. I cannot. Go away. Because this is a new platform for me. I just crossed 500 followers here. So there's still some features that TikTok has not unlocked for me. For example, I can't have multiple guests yet. There's a few things. So anyway, that's my website there. So if you go on that website, put your email address, right? You will get the blueprint sent to you via email within a few minutes. And also, you'll be taken to a page where you'll get a video from my mentor. And she's going to explain the program, how it works, what you get. Click on the link underneath. It takes you to a page where you'll read testimonials from so many other people that are using this program. Guys, it's crazy. I'm going to do something. Unfortunately, people on YouTube will not be able to see, because guys, let me tell you something else. I have known since 2021 that I should be building YouTube. I should be building my YouTube channel. 2021, that was how many years ago? 3 years ago, right? I have known since 2021 that I need to have 1,000 followers. For what? For what? Total Beauty Affairs. For what? Because no, I don't need 1,000 followers. This is a business account, so I need 500 followers on a business account to go live. So what do you mean by 1,000 followers? For what? Total Beauty Affairs. What do I need 1,000 followers? To pin a comment? Or to have multi-guests? What do you mean by that? So guys, I had known since 2021 that YouTube, you're supposed, because of the kind of business I've been doing, I had a coach that I paid over $10,000 to coach me. Yeah? I paid over $10,000. And he told us back then, guys, you need to set up a YouTube account. Oh, to have multi-guests. Oh, wow. Okay. Thanks for that. Now I know. Right? Now I know. He told us back then, you guys, you need to set up a YouTube channel. You need to start posting videos on your YouTube channel. You need to start growing your YouTube channel. It's another income stream for you. When you have enough views and blah, 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 you would, you get monetized on YouTube. It's just doing its thing. Since 3 years, he said this to us, and I never did it. I didn't do it because I just couldn't figure out all the ins and outs of it. Less than 3 months in fact, it came with my $100 course, how to set up my YouTube channel. It came with the course I paid $100 for. How to set up my YouTube channel. How to unconsciously, not even intentionally, should I say not unconsciously, how to unintentionally grow my YouTube channel. So now I'm going live on TikTok, guys. I have TikTok here. I'm going live here. I am also streaming live on my YouTube channel right now. I'm doing one thing. I'm streaming in 2 places right now. I don't know if there are viewers watching this, but I'm streaming on YouTube. I don't know how it works, but I'm doing it. That's something I picked up from this program. Another thing she's taught us is how to use the testimonials in our community to also build our YouTube channel. Posted that all those little things, they build up and they create these results. Her own YouTube channel was monetized unintentionally. She didn't even know when it happened. She just got the email, you've been monitored. She was like, what, how? Because she was posting recordings of the webinars she was hosting on her YouTube, guys. Those are little things that I've picked up from this training, right? So you don't need to be tech savvy. You don't need previous business experience. You don't even need to have a lot of followers on any social media platform to do this. You don't need to spend a lot of hours to do this. This program, they teach us to spend 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day to build this business. Now, I don't say 2 hours because I know some people, it takes them longer to do the activities. But there are 3 things we're supposed to do. 3 things. We're supposed to post free ads on some websites, on some free classified websites, free ads. Personally, I did it for a bit, but I'm not doing the free ads because I feel it's just a waste of time. Instead of doing that, I would rather create content on social media. So that's what I am doing. Maybe that's why I've not made 6 figures, 100,000, I don't know. But anyway, so we're supposed to do that. Second thing we're supposed to do is create 3 pieces of content on social media, right? You can put them on any platform that you want. I am always on TikTok anyway. I've always been on TikTok. I've always been creating content on TikTok. I've been scrolling. I see something I like. I repost it. I do my own short 45-second videos. Many of us are on social media. Many of us are here already. Many of us are scrolling. Many of us are spending time here. Why not make money? Why not make money? Right? Why not make money, guys? So we're supposed to do that, 3 pieces of content, and then go live, right? And then go live. That's what we're supposed to do. So for some people, they can do all of those in 2 hours. They go live for 1 hour, spend 30 minutes to create their 3 pieces of content, and then the remaining 30 minutes, they use it to post their ads. Some people can do that. So that's why they talk about 2 hours. But I say between 2 to 3 hours, you can do the income producing activities to make this business work, and you don't have to sit with it to see it. Paid ads are much effective and faster. Okay, Lamar, I get it, but this woman started out, right, to help everybody. What about somebody who doesn't have the budget to pay for ads, right? Will that then stop them from being successful here? And she has made $2 million in 2 years without paying for ads. There's Daryl in our community who has made $200,000 in 8.5 months without paying for ads. There's Victoria in our community who has made $400,000 in this year alone without paying for ads. All of them are doing exactly the same thing I've just said. They create at least 3 pieces of content every day. They post ads. Those who are posting the free ads, they do it. They go live. That's it. That's what people are doing. But they are consistent. They are showing up every single day. Guys, I watched the lady that I bought this program from. I watched her for 1 year on TikTok before I finally bought. 1 year. And she was showing up every single day. Every single day. Every single day. She was showing up. And I regret that I didn't buy sooner. I regret. Maybe I would have been living on a beach somewhere by now. I regret that I didn't jump in sooner. But I'm grateful that I did. I bought end of May. I got serious middle of June. So July, August, September. So I'm now in less than 3 months actively building actually. And I've made over $10,000 in less than 3 months. It's actually less than 3 months. If I start from when I set up my system. So June, July, middle of June. What am I saying? From middle of June to July to August. Yeah, less than 3 months. Right? So guys, there are 6 things to do to set up an online business that will be successful. 6 things. You need to find the map, a blueprint, a strategy, a guide, something that tells you this is how to do it. This is what to do. Go this way, turn left, go right, go straight, go round. A blueprint. The same way if you're driving from one place, from one place to another. You're going to a place you don't know. We follow a map. We follow sat nav, right? You need to find a blueprint, number one. Number two, you need to find a mentor. You need to find somebody who has already walked that journey. They have gotten the result and they can guide you. There are a lot of people that have walked the journey, they've gotten the results, but they are not interested in guiding you. One of the reasons I love this particular program, because when it comes to digital marketing, you're going to find a lot of programs online, so many. But what I love about our community is that this woman does not make any money from us. We have already bought the program, and not everybody bought from her, right? There are people, I have sold to over 20 people, right? So, but she's supporting those 20 people that bought from me. They didn't buy from her, and they're never going to buy anything from her because there's nothing else to buy. But this woman supports everybody in her community every single day. This woman shows up I have never seen this kind of support in my life. Never. But you know why? Because she has a heart to see people succeed. She's really genuinely interested in helping people break free from poverty and create the life of their dreams, and not give all their time to working for somebody else, helping somebody else create that legacy for their families. Because all the places where we're working, all the jobs that we have, we are helping them create generational wealth. Who is going to create generational wealth for you? Who's going to help you leave that legacy for your own children? Now, I don't have anything against a job. It's good to have a job. But think about when you're working. When would you be able to create something for yourself too? Create the time to start creating something for yourself right now. Create time to start doing something for yourself right now, alongside this job that you are doing. Because this job, they can wake up tomorrow and say, we love you, you've been the best resource we've ever had, but unfortunately, we're going to have to let you go. Because that is happening. What do you do? What do you do? Right? So find a mentor. Number two, find a mentor. I am grateful that I chose this woman, because I just love her. I just love her heart. I love her spirit. I love her intentionality. I just love her genuineness. She really wants to see people succeed, and she's showing up for people every single day. I love that woman. Number three, you need to identify who your perfect customer is. Who is going to buy from you? What is the message that you are going to share to attract your ideal customer, your perfect customer? The people that are going to be drawn to you are going to be different from the people that are going to be drawn to me. My story is different. Your story is different. I'm a single mom. I'm a divorcee. I was in an abusive marriage. That is my story. But I come out to tell people that your past does not have to define you. You do not have to remain, I'm a divorcee, I'm a single woman, woe betide me. No, you can create the best life for you and your children. You only need to find the vehicle and channel all the pain, the energy, the hurt in that vehicle and use it to fuel your dream. That is my story. Your story is different from mine. So I am particular about single moms. I am particular about people that have gone through one kind of trauma or another. I am particular about people that have felt that they are not good enough. I am particular about immigrants. I'm an immigrant. I live in the UK. I wasn't born here, but I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here. And because of my skin tone, there are things that have been said that I could not accomplish because I'm not them. So I am particular about people like that. Those are the people that my content would relate to. And those are the people that would want to be interested in what I'm saying. And that is how I would find my perfect customer. But yours is different. But this course teaches you how to identify your own perfect customer. It teaches you how to find your own voice. It teaches you that. And then number 4 thing you do is you master the 2 to 3 hour workday. I've talked about that. Those 3 activities that you're supposed to do within 2 to 3 hours. If you can do it in 2 hours, fantastic. If you can do it in 3 hours, it's okay. But there are key income producing activities that you must do on a daily basis. When you do that, you get the results. And you don't worry about the results. Just do the work. Just do the work and the results will follow. Why? You have automation working for you. As long as people put their email on your websites, guys, the emails that go out automatically will do the converting for you. Did you hear me? There are emails that have been pre-written. The emails have proven to work. They come with the program that you buy. So once people put their email addresses on your website, they start receiving emails. You don't send it, though. The emails go automatically. It goes automatically. And at some point, somebody's going to say, I'm ready to buy. And it may be whilst you are cooking that happens. You just get a notification. Congratulations, you just made a sale. It may be whilst you're at work. You get a notification. Congratulations, you just made a sale. It may be whilst you're sleeping. Congratulations, you just made a sale. It may be the weekend that you've taken the weekend off. You're not even doing anything business. Congratulations, you just made a sale. And that is happening in our community every single day. Right? So that's number 4. Number 5 thing to do to be successful here is you need to follow the process. You need to follow the plan. You need to be consistent. Don't focus on, oh, when am I going to make my first sale? Don't focus on how many leads am I going to get today. Don't focus on when am I going to hit $10,000. Oh, the money is not coming quick enough. Don't focus on that. Focus on your activities. Be consistent, but do it from your heart. Make sure your heart is connected, because that is what is going to make the difference. Every time you create content, do it from your heart. Part of the videos, I'm telling you, this woman creates video for us every day. I watched one of the videos she did yesterday where she taught us to write our vision to our ideal customer. She said, write your vision, write it down, and write it for your ideal customer. Guys, I wrote this down yesterday. And she said, every day before you do any piece of content, every day before you go live, read this thing that you've written. Let it fuel you. Let it be what creates that passion for you in the content you're about to write. And as I'm rounding up today, I'm going to read this letter to you. Right? So I gave you number 5, follow the process and plan. Number 6, stay close to the fire. Stay close to the fire. What I mean by that, be close to where the results are happening. Stay in the community. Connect to the community. Go to the community every single day. See what is happening. Get your inspiration and excitement from that community. I'm going to show you the community before I leave tonight. But let me read my story to you first. This is my story to my ideal customer. If you are my ideal customer here today, this story is going to resonate with you. You're going to say to me, Shia, I'm ready, when you hear this story. Thank you for looking at being a part of my online business. I have a desire to be a great role model for my children and others. I have a desire to prove and show others that your past does not define you. I have a desire to prove that you can get to the top of any business or industry, even as a single mom that's raising children alone, regardless of the hurt, regardless of the betrayal, regardless of the pain of being left to fulfill both roles of dad and mom. And sometimes the guilt that comes because you're thinking that it's your mistake of choosing your ex that got you in this mess. It's your mistake in choosing this ex that is affecting your children. Maybe you have children that are misbehaving, right? My vision is to become a 7-figure earner in the next 2 years. That's my vision. A multi-million, 7-figure is a millionaire. To become a millionaire, a 7-figure earner in the next 2 years, and help other single moms do the same too. Because I showed up on social media, because I'm going live at 11:59 p.m. It's nearly midnight. I usually want to sleep by 10 o'clock. But because I had a Zoom with my mentor today that lasted for 3 hours, I finished that Zoom and I said, I'm still going to go live today. I made a commitment that I'm going to show up and go live every single day. Because I showed up on social media, because I dared to be vulnerable and show the not too pleasant parts of my story, I'm not ashamed to say that I'm a single mom. I'm not ashamed to say that I am divorced. I am not ashamed to say that I was in an abusive marriage for 3 years. So did I say 3? For 13 years. I'm not ashamed to say that I was being beaten. I'm not ashamed to say all of that. I showed my vulnerability. so that I could connect with somebody that is going through the same thing, or somebody that has gone through the same thing, and they feel that that is all there is to their story. I choose to be the voice for the voiceless, so that I can help somebody else, so that I can give hope to somebody else, so I can lift up somebody else, so I can help somebody else put food on the table for their children. That is why I do this, right? You found me, and you chose to partner with me and also create the same success for you and your family. That is my vision for you. And if you're ready for us to rock this together, go to my website, put your email address, and let's do this. My website again is www.earndailyonlinewithshayo.com. I put it here earlier. I'm going to put it here again. That's my website. Go there. It's also at the top of my page in my bio. They don't like, I think they say TikTok doesn't like the word bio, but go to the top of my page and click on the link there. Put your email address. That is my website. Let's do this together. Guys, there are people in South Africa. This is crazy. There are people in South Africa that are earning 6 figures in months. Months. People in South Africa that are turning their lives around. And we are here in the UK questioning everything. Is it true? Are they really making the money? Oh, am I going to pay taxes? Oh, how is this? How are they doing it? Blah, 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 blah. And we scroll. And we're scrolling by. And people are changing their lives right beside us. And we're going to pray. We're going to fast. We're expecting God to come down and put money in our bank account to change our situation. That is not how it works. You need to find a vehicle that you can align with. You need to find a mentor. You need to find somebody that can guide you and show you and help you create your dreams. I hope you can see that in me. I hope you can see my passion and desire to see you succeed. And I hope you will lock arms with me and make this happen. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask your questions. I am going to stop this live, stop my YouTube stream. Oh yeah, I was wondering, how do I stop this one? Okay, end stream. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. Okay, thank you, YouTube. Guys, I did it. I went live. Is it live? Yeah, I went live on YouTube. I did my first streaming. But I want to take you to the back end and show you some of the things that are happening in our community. So you'll understand the excitement. You'll understand why, I'm so passionate about this, right? So I'm going to flip my camera around to show you this, right? So this is our community. We're called the Digital Growth Community. First of all, let me show you the members. 38,800 members in this community. 38,800. And let me take you to the wins, right? We have wins here where people put their wins, right? People put their success. All right. Denise, 2 days ago, second live. She went live for the second time. That is her win. Heather, she posted this 1 day ago. She's made over $10,000 in 27 days. That is her win, right? Over $10,000 in 27 days. This was posted 8 hours ago. This person made his first $900 sale, right? Remember, you can resell whichever of the programs that you have. So if you have the $100 program, you can only sell the $100 program. If you have the $300 program, you can sell the $300 and the $100. If you have the $600, you can sell the $600, the $300, and the $100. If you have the $900, you can sell the $900, $600, $300, and $100. Okay, that's what you sell. Whatever you have is what you sell. Mainly, right? She made $600. This was posted yesterday. $600 while at physical therapy, right? That's what we're talking about. Because of automation, that's how she was able to do that. This person did her first TikTok live today. That's her win. Kelly Hoffman, I cannot see what, but she's happy tears, she said. Let's see. Another thing is, when you go live, you can also make money with TikTok. That's another thing that's happening. For example, I went live for the first time on this account yesterday, and I got an email today that I made £6. I'm like, for what? I don't know. That is something else that is coming on the side. Is also part of this thing. Is making money. That's another income stream, right? From one live. I don't know how it happened, but anyway, that's it. So let's see. This was posted 22 hours ago. 6,900 Canadian dollars in just 2 months. This is crazy, guys, right? This person posted 1 hour ago her first YouTube video. Ding ding, 1 hour ago, 1,800 in 2 days. Can you see that? Can you see that? Look at, let's see. Oh my days, wow. 3 hours ago, 1,800 in 9 days, right? See what people from all walks of life. It doesn't matter what the color of your skin is. It doesn't matter what you look like. The program works for anybody and everybody. Latoya, 2 hours ago, she made $300, right? Look at, oh my God, Rebecca made 7,000 in 14 days, right? And she has the $300 program. 7,000 in 14 days, in 2 weeks. That's crazy. Some people don't make that in a month. Weekly average of 3,600. Another 900. This was posted yesterday. Another $900. $900 posted yesterday while having dinner with the family. Another 1,800 while on vacation. Because of the automation, this business is making money for you even when you're not working, even when you're not active, because the system is automated. The emails are going like clockwork. You are not the one sending it, and when people are ready, they click the link in your email and they buy, right? Everybody wants to make money online. Everybody wants to do a business online. The whole world has gone digital. That's why this is working. $100 sale while getting my kids ready for bed. Look at that. 2,800 made in 5 days whilst learning and implementing what I'm learning and implement. That's crazy. $300 today, right? This is, guys, look at the result. This person, 56 leads in the second week. The leads are the people that go to your website and put in their email address. Those are leads. I'm going to the second page of this. Let's see what else is going on, right? What else? What are the other wins? 2 days ago, I reached my milestone of $10,000, right? 24 hours later, I made an additional 1,200. This is crazy. Oh my days. I don't normally do this, but $900, right? This was posted a day ago. 2,000 leads in 2 weeks from TikTok. Guys, this is crazy. Guys, amazing. 3,100 last week plus 100 this morning, right? 10,450 while on holiday. People are making a killing. I mentioned this in my life. This is Victoria, $400,000 in 13 months. That's what she made here. Crazy, guys. And this is possible for anybody, for everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter your experiences. It doesn't matter. See, is $1,000 by lunch good? Retired age 53. What? Look at that. It doesn't matter where you live. Look at this person. $470,000 rand. South Africans are making a killing in this business. They're doing so well. 470,000 rands in 9 months. I am completely blown away. I went from a broke uni student to now being a 6-figure earner. Look at that. It's crazy. It is crazy. And see, there are, let me show you. There are, can you see 560 pages of wins in this community? 500, we're just on page 2, right? 506. I'm not going to take you through 560, but that's what I'm telling you. 38,800 people. We all cannot be, delusional. We all cannot be lying and pretending. It's incredible. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. If you're looking for a way to start an online business, this is what you have to do. You've got to be a part of a community that is going to hold your hands. 38,800 people are going to be cheering you on. You're going to have the mentor, our mentor, every single day. creating content, creating video, guiding you every single day. You're going to have my support as well. I don't leave my people behind. I even have a WhatsApp group for the people that have bought from me, right? That I'm supporting and answering questions. As I'm learning, I'm passing it on. What I'm picking up, we're sharing. In fact, even in our group on WhatsApp, people are learning different ways to make extra money on TikTok whilst we're doing our lives, we're sharing it in there, and everybody is doing it. That is the kind of life that I want and I desire, where we are all winning and we're supporting each other to win, not one where your friends are trying to pull you down. They don't want you to succeed. You want to be a part of a community where we want you to succeed. We are pushing you to succeed. That's what this is about. So guys, I hope you have heard something tonight that would make you make a decision to win. That will make you make a decision to bet on yourself. That will make you make a decision to do what's right for you and your family. So once again, if you want more information about this business, please go to my website. It's there in the comment, www.earndailyonlinewithshayo.com. It's also in the link at the top of my page. Just go there. Or you can also email me at the top of my page. If you want to talk to me directly, you have any specific questions, you can email me. My email link is also at the top of my page. But thank you so much for coming on my live today. Thank you for the likes, guys. We got to 5,200 likes. For those who were double tapping, thank you so much. I am indebted to you. I am grateful. And I will be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow is, what day is it? Wednesday. I'm not sure what time, but I'm going to be live. This is every day now. I'm going to be doing this every single day. That is a commitment I am making to myself. I'm going to do this every single day. So I'll see you tomorrow. Follow me if you like what you heard today. And I'll see you next time. Have a great night rest, and God bless you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Oh, thank you. Total Beauty Affairs. Thank you so much. What's your name? Total Beauty Affairs. What's your name? I don't want to end it yet. I'm thinking you're going to send your name. I'm not sure who Total Beauty Affairs is. Total Beauty Affairs 01. Thank you, Sister Tola. Adebimpe. Okay. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.